Okay, so सबसे पहले अपन समझा देते हैं भाई इस वीडियो में एग्जैक्टली हो क्या रहा है. So basically my juniors were not that perfect at communication and they asked me for help. So previously I have decided to make 100 videos on communication to improve the communication in general. So I have taken an initiative to do the classes with all of those guys. Atul, if you can show to them who are these people. Okay, so these are my juniors out here. And we will be trying in this few months upcoming few videos that we improve English. Okay, at home you can learn all the aspects of English by watching the video, and they will be having a live session with me. So this is Siddhant Mishra. I hope I'm working on your English in a very particular manner. Okay, so guys, let's start with the lessons. What lessons you need to learn? The first thing what I know is basically people face problem in learning English because it's not a mother tongue, right? It could be anything for you. Like for somebody it could be Bengali, the mother tongue. For some people it could be Hindi, right? So our mother tongue is not English. That's the main reason we are not good at English. Exactly, that's the point. Okay? अगर किसी को कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो आई बिलीव तुम लोग हाथ ऊपर कर सकते हो एंड सीख सकते हो. ठीक है, पूछ सकते हो. क्लियर हूं मैं? कुछ भी कहीं भी ऐसा लगता है कि यार नहीं समझ में आ रहा, प्लीज हाथ ऊपर करो और पूछो. वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है, क्योंकि अगर तुम यहाँ बैठे हो और नहीं सीख रहे हो तो कोई पॉइंट नहीं है. यहाँ पे अपना समय वेस्ट करके कोई पॉइंट नहीं बनता. ठीक है, मुझे पता है कि अपन इंग्लिश में इतने परफेक्ट नहीं है, बट आई एम ट्राइंग टू कम्युनिकेट मोर एंड मोर इन इंग्लिश एज इफ you want to learn English, and when I'm speaking you will grab few words, some vocabularies from me that will help you in your future, right? I hope that I'm speaking most of the time I'm clear with my words. You understand the? Is it a problem if I'm speaking? Please have a seat. Okay guys, so the first thing is understanding how humans understand a particular thing. But we were not born to be learning something, right? From the very childhood, have you ever thought how you know Hindi or your mother tongue, how it happened? Like, if anybody could tell me how it happened, and I need an English interactive session, so you would tell me that how it happened, like from the very childhood, how you know your mother tongue, like for say Hindi, Bengali, whatever. Tell me please. Look, don't be afraid of anyone out there, okay? Nobody is judging you. Okay, today don't answer, but in the next classes, I would be having a more interactive session with all of you. So in a very short and a very crisp manner, I'm explaining you the learning process, how humans learn. There are three methods by any human can learn. First is reading, second is seeing, and third is repeating. These are the three ways that you learn. Okay, when you were born, your parents were talking in a particular language. That's how you listened to it and you learned it. Right? Eventually you grew up and you were reading that particular thing. That helped you to have more vocabulary about that particular language. Right? People who can speak fluent Hindi are mostly good Hindi readers also. Right? Exceptions are there, but mostly they are. Okay. And now talking more about English part of thing, though it's a very easy language to learn as compared to few other language because you can relate with it. Okay, so that's why it will be much easier for you. So what could be done to initiate the process? So it's very simple to initiate the process. You should read, you should write. Okay, you should read, you should write, you should repeat, and you should listen. These are the few methods by which you can eventually improve your English speaking skills. Okay, so how are you going to read? How are you going to write? How are you going to improve? That's the thing. Okay? So, simple as it could be. I'm not telling you to read a newspaper. I'm never telling you to write an essay. No. Write a small diary, just about 100 words every day, what you did in your day. Write that in a diary and that will help you. Okay? To improve your writing skills. Because if you have a writing skill, you will eventually have a good speaking skill. Okay? Because once you master the writing skills, you need it. Okay? The first thing, write 100 words every day. I will be checking this homework for this class also. I need your entire day to be summarized in 100 words and written in a diary that will help you to have vocabulary. that will help you to make sentences. What is English speaking? It's nothing. You have certain sentences. We all know those sentences, right? Where are you going? Everyone knows this, right? Now, compiling all the sentences and words into a paragraph formation is speaking English. That's it. That's all about speaking English. Okay. Atul, you can close for me. Face a problem that they're not confident about what they're speaking.
Insecure.
Right. To be very exact about this thing, the problem isn't about themselves. Right? It's about people who are listening.
It's about society.
How will they take?
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing, people who are commenting on you are jealous of you because you're learning. Simple as that. You know, when you get people telling you're not doing something right, remember you're doing exactly right, because people will never tell you when you're doing something great or good. People will tell you when you're not doing something right or good. And talking about your pronunciations, the pronunciations might be wrong at the eventual stages, but at least speak, because when you start speaking, you start grabbing your language, and once you grab language, it's amazing. You can have
Easy. But one is the problem is that they are afraid that what they will say when they will hear his accent and all.
It's not a matter of
we are living in a generation where even if we don't know English, we all listen English songs. It's quite common nowadays. But it's not like that he can't speak English. He understands what you are saying. But the only problem
is about confidence, right?
Yeah, of course. That's all about
confidence is the biggest issue.
Yes,
why aren't you confident? Why aren't you confident? Tell me one thing. Are you less in any manner by anyone in this hall, or are you less by any manner with me? Like, what am I having extra? Am I having 4 hands out here? No. Right?
So it's all about body language and confidence.
It's not about confidence. It's about
assumption.
assumption. It's about assumption.
Right.
What is confidence? It's about assumptions. I assume I'm the best in this room. Assume the same. And you will have the similar confidence that I'm having right now. You are the best at what you're doing. You've worked out for it. And that's why you're having that confidence. Right? Consider that. Okay. Now you're going to give your introduction. I request Atul, that was it for video. That was a pro tip for all of you guys out there from my side. Thank you.